welcome today to Chair Yoga. Good to see you. It's wonderful to have it in the morning. It gets the crooks out of our body. In the evening, it helps us to relax from the day. So I don't know if you're seeing this in the evening or the morning, whichever one is good. So you take your choice. It's great with the YouTube that you can choose which one you want, what time you want it. And it's always good that way. Okay, if this is your very first time taking chair yoga, my name is Joy Bloom, and I'm certified yoga teacher for probably 20 years. And I just want to let you know that you need to follow the advice of your physician on the exercises that you should or should not do. So hopefully your doctor will tell you what you should do. And now if you've had issues and you've had surgery, I think they probably already told you that, so you probably know what's going on. But I'm so glad to have you here. Remember that we have two ways of sitting. We sit straight up, heart center open, and the whole foot is on the earth, not just a little bit. So if you have a chair that's too high for you, please adjust that, find another one, because you want your whole foot to take advantage of what's happening there. And then between the postures are the movements, the activities that we do. We sit back, and we have our heart center open, and we do deep breathing. And then we come up, back to the activities, and this is where we do all of our postures. Okay, so we're going to take it's a mudra. A mudra is Sanskrit word, and it just means that we're using our hands to get us into happens to be just to get us into the mood of our wonderful yoga this morning. Okay, so this one is the Janana Mudra, means wisdom. So this is the wisdom is going to be coming in as we are going through our postures. And what it is it helps us, it senses the energy, it stimulates our concentration so that everything that we did this morning that we're going to do later, it can just stay out, and we'll just stay here with our concentration as the flow of the life force takes over, and it helps with fear, wandering mind, and stress. So we're going to just bring the index finger to the tip of the thumb, and the three fingers flail out that are left, the pinky, the ring finger, and the middle man. And we're going to just sit on our sits bones. Our toes are facing forward. Our heart center is open. You can have your eyes open or closed, your choice, whichever you'd like. Oh, nice breath. And it's like a little well of energy that you have in here that's going to take over. And again, you can make any noises that you need to. This is not a quiet yoga class. This is your yoga class, and I am just your guide. Your body is your teacher. So here we go. Inhale. And if you want to bring some noise in, you can go. as we're inhaling, this lower abdomen comes out. As we exhale, the navel comes back to the spine, and we have a wonderful, nice posture. No rushing, don't worry. The class will be as long as it will be. It's a little bit less than an hour, so please make sure that you stay for Savasana, which comes at the end, and that's when everything comes together. Please don't leave, unless of course you have some emergency or something in that area. But if not, we just would like you to stay for the whole time. Okay, that was our yogic breath, and now we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to go up to the earlobes, open that heart center, down, around. Inhaling as we go back with those big shoulder rolls. We feel so much in our shoulders. Depending on what we did yesterday, we might be a little crooked in there, so we're going to try to even things out. Close your eyes if you need to, or leave them open. It's your choice. So we're inhaling as we're going back with those shoulders, opening the heart center, and exhaling as we come forward. And relax, take in what we've just done. Nice breath in and out through the nose. Sitting on those sits bones, which are at the base of the spine. Okay, we went back. Now we're going to go forward. Now remember, don't force anything. If you feel any pain, stop right away. Sit there and breathe. You will be doing yoga. You will be adjusting it to your body. And relax. We're going to bring that right shoulder way up to the ear with a nice inhale, and then drop that. Other side. And drop it. Right one. Left. And now we're going to bring them both up and drop them. Both of those shoulders up with a nice inhale and drop it with an exhale. And release, bring that, make a little space for our lower abdomen, opening our legs out, and nice forward fold. Hold on to those ankles and bring that head down as far as you can. Again, any lower back, any joint issue, do not stay in that posture. Your body's telling you, hey, this is not okay. Down again with a nice forward fold and slowly up. We're going to bring our hands out and make some big circles around. Only do as many as feels right for you. And shake those hands out. Wake them up. And bring those fingers together, just the tips of the fingers, the elbows are out. Press them and release. Press those fingertips together, elbows out to the side. Inhale and release. Inhale and release. Take in what you've just done. Oh, close your eyes in between if you care to. Okay, we're going to bring our hands together, one on top of the other. And now bring them out and intertwine your fingers. Bring your elbows together. And we're going to do a little circle with the wrists. We're going to wake up the wrists. Now make sure you're nice and straight. Engage that lower abdomen. And go back the opposite way. Just do it as long as it feels right for you. Don't forget that good breath in and out through the nose. Unless you have an obstruction, then of course you just adjust that. Ah. And release. Okay, we're going to do a little flow, and this goes up, and then it flows back like wings, forward, 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 head goes down, wings are in the back, and up. And here we go. And up. And stay down with those little baby elephant trunks hanging down. And up. Now we're going to do a twist, so make sure you're nice and straight. This hand will go on the outside of the knee. This one goes at the base of the spine. Nice straight back, and look over that right shoulder so that we get a nice twist. And up. And this one, the right hand's on the outside of the left knee. The left hand is at the base of the spine, looking back. And we'll just do some more. This is kind of like a little dance. It's a flow. Looking over, exhaling, up, looking over, exhaling, up, nice straight back, it's like we're wringing out our internal organs like a washcloth, like a wet washcloth. And release, and just take a nice rest. So we're going to sit back, take a nice rest, take in what we've just done, our flows, our forward folds, our shoulders. Oh, just enjoy. Okay, and now we're going to take our nose and bring it on that analog clock. We start at the 12, we go around, keep those shoulders back and down. We're going around about 3 times one way. And release. let's bring this chin from one shoulder. We're going to be on the collarbone. The collarbone is like a smile. So here we go, the shoulder around. And now we'll go counterclockwise with that nose around that analog clock. Nice and slow, nothing to worry about, nothing to do fast or anything. We have all the time in the world to give to our wonderful bodies this morning. Back on the chair and let your body take it in. Close your eyes. Okay, we're going to bring our feet out in chevron. The heels are together, the toes are out. And we're going to do some torso circles. Now, your fingertips are on your thighs facing forward, and you can do this for your torso circles. Or you can have your hands on your thighs and bring the chest all the way down if you can. Now, if that's not okay, then again, just stay here and do this, and that will be your torso circles. Okay, so we're going to go around, do about 3, 4, or 5, whatever's good for you. Waking up those hips this morning. Exhaling as we're down in the middle. Inhaling as we're coming up. Exhaling as we're down. Inhaling as we're coming up. And you can stop anytime and just sit there if it's too much for your hips or your knees or anything. Just listen to your body. Okay, we've done one way. Nice breath, and then we'll go back the opposite way. And here we go, we're bringing it the opposite way. We can't just go one way. In yoga, you're always doing each side. And release. And come on back on that chair. Take in what you just did. Feel your body. And we're going to just bring those elbows together. Sitting up nice and straight. Your feet are still in the chevron. Exhale. Inhale as you open up. Exhale. And release. And do some nice circles. One way and then the other way. And release. Back for a nice rest. Okay, we're going to give a little massage. Start at the knee. Both hands making circles and come on to the back of the knee. Nice massage. Down. Now, if you have issues with blood clots in your calf muscles, don't do this. You need to know what your limitations are. Here we are back down to the feet, the ankles. Come on, up. And we're at the thigh now. Here we go. Back, the front, the back, the front. Oh. And onto the hip. And then bring both hands back to the lower vertebrae. Give it a good massage there at the kidney areas. And come on to the other side. Here we go with the back of the knees and the back of the knees and down to the thighs and to the ankles and the foot, and release up, and we go again back to the kidney area. Nice massage. We did this hips and release. Oh, I can feel that tingle in your feet. Oh, let's just bring this one leg up, out, up, and down. Other leg up, out, up, and down. Now, if you have no shoes on, you can do this one. We're going to squeeze those yoga toes, squeeze those fingers at the same time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and spread those yoga toes, spread those yoga fingers, and try again. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. They do so much for us, these little feet, these little toes. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Spread those yoga toes just as many times as feels right for you. Don't worry if you have shoes on and you can't do it. Just do the best you can. And nice breath work. Okay, we're going to do a full body stretch, which just means toes are forward, legs are stretched, arms are back, and full body stretch. And release. Do one or two more or none if it's not good for you. Remember, don't want to ever feel like you're forcing your body into a posture. You want to gently get it into the posture, and if it doesn't want to go, don't fight with it. Just allow it. And release. And while we're here, we might as well do our boat. And with our boat, the toes are up, the hands are facing down, the feet are in. They're not locked. Your knees are not locked. It's just a gentle boat here. And hold it. If you can. If you can't, just bring it on back down. And I'm going to just give some rolling here. Hold that lower abdomen in as we're just doing our rowing one way and back the opposite way. And release. And let's shake those hands. Make sure your toes are facing forward. And we're going to just bring one foot up with the heel up, and then the other foot up with the other heel up. So it's just a nice little rocking of our feet. Massaging the lower, the arches, and going to start on the outside of the knees, of the feet, the toes, the arch, and the heel. Now your knees will naturally flail in and out. And to just give those wonderful feet a good stretch. And then we'll go backwards now. So we're at the arch, we're at the toes, we're at the outside, the heel, and around. Your fingers, your toes, everything will thank you for that. A little bit of an isometric now. We're on the inner knee, and we're going to be pressing out with our hands, in with our knees, and you're going to feel this way back to the buttocks and release. Press it again, pressing with the hands out, the knees in, but you're not moving because it's an isometric. And one more time, pressing. Oh, hold it. Now remember, don't ever do anything that hurts. So your knees are very gentle areas. We need to be gentle with them. Now here we are on the outside of the knee. We're pressing with the hands in and release. Pressing and release. And one more time, pressing and release. Okay. Sit back, let your body take in what you've just done. Oh, nice breath. Close your eyes and just feel your body. Okay, we're going to relax. We're going to bring one hand up, other one, hook our fingers together and pull them apart. Oh, I can feel that. Oh. Another isometric. Looks like we're not doing anything, but we're getting a nice pull there. Oh. And then we're going to do, we're looking up at the elbow, the right elbow, and down. This is called the propeller. Up at the left elbow and down. Up. And release. Ah. Going to give ourselves a nice hug. One hand is underneath and one hand is on the shoulder. A nice squeeze. Oh, great hug. And release. Now we're going to bring this left hand to the armpit and the right hand goes in. Ah, great. Nice squeeze and release. Shake everything out. Bring that right elbow into the inner elbow of the other hand. This is called the eagle. We can cross our legs if we care to. We'll go up and then come on down. If you want, you can go just as far. Remember, do not try to bring your body into where it does not need to go. Okay. Now, remember which elbow you put where. Here, we're going to put this elbow into the inner elbow. We're up with that baby eagle. Switch my legs, and I go down, 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 and up, and release. Oh. Now let's do some pranayama, which is breath work. And this is called the humming breath. We're going to inhale and we're going to exhale. And you can hum anything. You want to hum happy birthday, you want to hum your favorite song. But we're just going to give your throat and your voice box a nice work. And if that's good enough for you, if not, if you'd like to do another 2, let's do it. The humming breath. And while we're doing pranayama, let's do our eagle. I'm sorry. Is it eagle? Lion, I'm sorry. The lion. Clear it out. It's great if you've come in contact with a strep throat or anything. It's great to just clear it out. And release and sit back and relax. Oh. Okay, we're going to go into our goddess arms, which are just, upper arm is parallel to the floor, right arm is perpendicular, lower arm perpendicular. Ha! 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 Shake it out. And we're going to bring our legs out and make sure you have a nice straight back because we are going to do a twist. And when we have twists, we always have to have a nice straight back. So we're twisting and bringing the chest down to the left thigh and up. Twisting, bringing the right over the right thigh. Now, if you want to make it into a little dance, you don't need to stop in between. You can just stop at the top and go back the opposite way. Oh. Okay, we're going to do some more finger work, and we're going to start with the thumb work, and we'll have our hands at it's easier for me, you can do them outside, but it's easier for me to just do it on the thighs. So I'm going to take those thumbs and go around 3 times one way and 3 times the other. Okay, now we're at the index finger, 3 times one way and 3 times the other. Middle finger. Now it's really difficult not to move those other fingers, but give it a try. We're doing the ring finger now, one way and back the other way. And now we'll do the pinky, one way and the other way. And release. Up and out. Oh. Okay. We're holding on to our sides of our chair, and we have our legs out, and we're going to do the scissors. And that just means crisscrossing with the legs, that giving those hips a nice exercise back and forth. And up and down. Nice straight back. Bring those toes together, hold them, hold them, hold them. And release. Bring those heels together, hold them, hold them, hold them. And release. And we're going to bring one foot around and back the opposite way. And the other side, nice circles. And now we're going to do a bicycle. And this is called the laughing bicycle. Laughter brings wonderful feelings to the body, mind, and soul. Backwards. And shake it on out. Okay. Okay. Rub whatever anything's telling you to rub. You might feel a little pain in there. That's okay. Okay. We're going to do some standing now. And make sure that you have a nice place to hold on to your chair for some energy. And here we go. Again, you can hold on with both of your hands, one hand, both fingers, one finger, or none. It's up to you. And we're standing in Savasana, which is the mountain pose. And our feet are parallel, the outer edges. Now, if your feet don't go that way, listen to your body. You know that we've had them a long time, so we need to listen to the body. And here we go. Nice breath. And we're going to do some, just bring that heel up, alternating with each other. And the ball of the feet remain on the earth. And turn around, and we'll be into a little chevron. We're holding on to those knees and making a little circle with the knees. Give them a little work this morning. Back the opposite way. One way. Back the opposite way. Now we'll go up to the waist. Same thing, this looks a little bit like a little hula. But we're just waking up the waist, waking up the hips a little more, and actually the knees too. Okay. We're going to do the upper body now. Nice little circles. And back the opposite way. And shake it out. Oh. Shake everything out. And here we are in the empty arm. This is as if you have a jacket, but nobody's arm is in it. So it was just hanging there, just enjoying everything. And now our feet are out in a little wider chevron, and we're going to make a figure 8, or you can call it infinity sign. And here we go, down and around, down and around, and down, and shake it out. Okay, here we are. We're going to hold the sky up and look at that arm. This is an oblique stretch. The right hand is down. Oh, nice stretch. Hold it, hold it, hold it as long as it's good for you. And back. Up, 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 up. And shake it out. And we'll do the chair position. Toes are forward. Our body is not tilted forward. It's nice. It's as if you're sitting in a chair. And when you're ready, you can bring that chest to the thighs. You can bring those arms back. You can bring your head towards the earth. And this is the skier, which is the counter pose for the chair. Nice exhale. Inhale as you're coming up. And release. Okay, we're going to have a seat now. And we're going to do the cool down. And this just means that it's exercises that will bring us down a little bit of a cool down. And we're going to look at the face. And we're going to go, get ready. We're going to look up at where the wall meets the ceiling. Now the only thing we're moving are the eyeballs, nothing else. Look down at the earth, up at this, where the wall meets the ceiling, not any further up, and down. And one more time, up and down. Then we'll go one way and then the other way, not moving anything but the eyeballs. One way, other way. One way, other way. And now we'll do a nice circle around that clock on just the eyeballs moving, and then back the opposite way. And release. Okay, let's see. We're going to just bring our feet out like we did with the torso circles, but this time we're going to involve our arms as we bring it around. It's as if we're stirring a big pot of applesauce or soup. Go back the opposite way. We're going to bring that head over just like we're a little pendulum. Okay. And now we're going to exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful class. Okay. And we're going to let go of everything as we just do a wonderful Savasana. So please stay. And please take whatever you need to take into you with your Savasana. You can lean back if you like. You can hold your palms in your hand. And just relax. Relax your whole body. Look at those little tiny toes up there. They want to relax. Okay, so let's just move them and then relax them. Okay, where we are on the feet. And relax. Ankles. And relax. Knees. And relax. Tummy, chest, shoulders, arms, feet, face. Wonderful relaxation. And it's just a few minutes. We'll just do silence and we'll have a wonderful time, and then we'll do some ohms and our class will be over. So just relax. Oh. And just relax with those hands. Move them up and join us in 3 ohms if you care to. The sound of the universe brings us together as a yoga community, brings everything together, living and non-living. Om. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti means peace, peace, peace. May there be peace in your heart. May there be peace in your life. May there be peace in the world. And the light in me recognizes the light in all of you. And that is the meaning of Namaste.